your glass cold. My thumb on the frame. All my secrets in the pixels, but they never see my name.
Welcome back to VL Extras, the segment of the Visual Learners channel where we deep dive into the innovations that are shifting the landscape of our digital lives. It has been quite a while since we focused on the hardware that lives in our pockets, but today we are finally moving back into the realm of gadgets because the long-awaited moment is here. Samsung has just pulled back the curtain on the Galaxy S26 series, and it is a fascinating look at how the smartphone is evolving from a tool we use into a partner that actually understands us. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and get more mind-blowing stories from the world of tech that will truly make you say, wow, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join our community as we navigate these breakthroughs together.
Oh, I can't believe it. Bye, Leo. You're moving. Can we still be best friends? Forever. But how? I don't know. Can I have it?
Kids can't have phones.
No. The box, silly.
Of course.
This is so good. Perfect. I've got it. You've got what? This will help you when I'm not there. Wow! It can help you understand Stanley like me. Aww. I'm gonna miss you too, Stanley.
Paige, come and finish packing.
The time!
Oh, you're hiding.
Do you want to become invisible? Yeah. Let's run! Ow. All better. And if you have a really important secret, it will always be there. And if you need a
The standard Galaxy S26 and its larger sibling, the S26 Plus, have been refined this year to be slimmer and less boxy, moving away from titanium to a sleek aluminum finish. The S26 stays true to its roots as a compact flagship with a 6.3-inch flat display, while the S26 Plus steps up to a 6.7-inch QHD Plus screen for those who want a bit more room for streaming or gaming. Both are powered by the new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 and start with 12 GB of RAM, ensuring they can handle the heavy lifting of the new AI features without breaking a sweat. Their triple camera systems feature a 50-megapixel main sensor that now benefits from improved AI image signal processing for more natural skin tones, even in mixed lighting. With battery sizes sitting at 4,300 mAh and 4,900 mAh respectively, these phones are built to keep up with a busy day, especially since the S26 Plus now supports faster 45-watt charging. Then we have the crown jewel, the Galaxy S26 Ultra, which pushes the boundaries of what a phone can do in 2026. It features a massive 6.9-inch display that introduces the world's first built-in privacy display. This is a hardware-level breakthrough that controls how pixels disperse light, meaning your screen looks bright and clear to you, but anyone trying to peek from the side sees nothing but a blur. It is a touching nod to the fact that in our crowded world, our digital space should remain ours alone. Under the hood, it pairs the new chipset with a redesigned vapor chamber to keep things cool during heavy workloads like 8K video recording. Speaking of video, the Ultra is the first to support the professional-grade APV codec, which is a dream for creators who need high-quality files that stay clear even after repeated editing. With its 200-megapixel main sensor and a 5,000 milliamp battery that supports 60-watt fast charging, it is clearly the power user's dream. If you were looking to pick one of these up, pre-orders are officially open today, with general availability starting on March 11th. The Galaxy S26 starts at $899, the S26 Plus at $1,099, and the Ultra begins at $1,299.
And so as expected, the designs, well, they're pretty similar to last year, with just some slightly new colors and a slightly different looking camera ring with this little extra plateau around them now. But actually the first thing that stuck out to me is just the new prices. Typically I'll just save that for the end because it's the same as last year, but not this time. This time, the S26 is $900, the S26 Plus is $1,100, and the S26 Ultra is $1,300. So this comes with a bump up in base storage. So if you remember last year, the S25 launched at $799 and was 128 gigs. This year, the S26 is $899, but it's also 256 gigs. But then also, the S26 Plus is 256 gigs and it's $100 more. It's $1,100 instead of $1,000. And then the Ultra was $1,300, it's $1,300 again. You know, they've always come out with the fan edition later in the year as like the mid-range priced version of the phone, but it feels like they're making room for that now to be like an $800 phone. So just a lot of price creep happening in this lineup. So then if that's the context for these new phones, then what is actually new to justify this new price? Well, they all got the spec bump we expected, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy. We've seen this non-Galaxy version of the chip be excellent already, and there's a lot of talk about NPU optimization for AI stuff on the Samsung one. More on that in a minute, but it looks like a good chip. And then the Ultra specifically is also a slightly updated design. So it's a little bit thinner now and a little bit less boxy and squared off. It's also back to aluminum sides instead of titanium, and they've redesigned the vapor chamber to fit in this thinner design. And there's also now slightly faster charging across the lineup. Nothing dramatic, but 25 watts on the S25, 45 watts on the S26 Plus, and 60 watts on the Ultra.
Horizon lock is the new camera feature from the Galaxy S26 Ultra, which basically keeps the horizon locked. I even turned the phone 360 degrees just to check it out if it works, and it does. You can find this feature in a lot of action cameras. So maybe next time you don't need to bring that anymore, you can just bring your phone. So let me know if you would find this feature useful in your daily life.
Samsung is making all of these devices feel more like partners through software features like Now Nudge and Now Brief. Imagine your phone recognizing a text from a friend asking for trip photos and automatically surfacing them from your gallery before you even have to search, or checking your calendar for conflicts the moment you get a meeting invite. They've even integrated multiple AI agents like Gemini and Perplexity alongside an upgraded Bixby, so booking a taxi or managing a multi-step task is as simple as a single voice prompt. This is all supported by 7 years of security updates and their Knox matrix protection, which uses post-quantum cryptography to keep your data safe as AI becomes more integrated into your life.
In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Demis Rosalie and I'm a photographer and designer based in Sydney, Australia. In this video, we're checking out the newly announced Galaxy S26 Ultra. I'll start by running through the updated specs and hardware. Then since I'm a photographer, I'll share some test photos and videos taken using this phone. And finally, I'll walk through some of the software features, including some of the new Galaxy AI tools available on this phone. Alright, let's jump into it. Starting with the hardware, the Galaxy S26 Ultra continues with that premium Ultra design with the clean, boxy silhouette and refined edges. The corners are a little bit more rounded compared to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and it now matches the design language of the rest of the S26 line. It feels solid in hand and has a bold-looking camera layout on the back. The look of the camera module has taken inspiration from the Z Fold 7 series that launched just over 6 months ago, which has given the camera bump an extra 2mm in height, making it very rocky on a table if you don't use a case. The buttons are positioned where you'd expect on the right side of the screen where your thumb is, and overall it feels super premium in hand. The sides now match the color of the back of the phone as opposed to the silver sides on the S25 Ultra, which definitely looks better and more sleek in my opinion. The height and width are pretty much identical to the S25 Ultra at 163.6mm and 78.1mm respectively, and it's now 0.3mm thinner at 7.9mm, not including the camera module. The weight is now 4 grams lighter at 214 grams.
The $1,300 Galaxy S26 Ultra only has one exciting new feature. Now compared to the S25 Ultra, the design is mostly the same, but has more rounded corners, is thinner, slightly lighter, and made with aluminum instead of titanium. For cameras, the 5x telephoto and main lenses have wider apertures, so you can expect slightly better results from them, especially at night. Inside the S26 Ultra, you're getting the faster Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor. This helps power all the new AI features, like Now Nudge for context-aware suggestions across apps, improved Bixby, and a lot more. Charging is also faster at 60 watts wired or 25 wireless. But the one feature that's actually exciting is the new privacy display. It narrows the viewing angle, so unless you're looking directly at it, the screen fades away. And you can turn this feature off, only have it for a specific app or just notifications.
As a launch bonus, Samsung is even offering a double storage upgrade for pre-orders in many regions. To round out the experience, they also unveiled the Galaxy Buds 4 and Buds 4 Pro, which launch alongside the phones. These new buds feature a refined blade design and improved audio quality, with the Pro model packing a wider woofer for deeper bass and 24-bit high-fidelity sound. Priced at $179 for the regular model and $249 for the Pro, they even support head gestures so you can answer a call just by nodding your head when your hands are full.
Through a blue universe, not lost, just wide open. Thoughts orbit slow, nothing broken. Back every silence got a rhythm if you listen to the cracks. Blue universe.
Yo, Kai, did you get that kickflip?
Not yet.
Alright, I'm sending you a track off my high playlist.
Same spot, same rail, same fall, same fall. Concrete talk back when we stall, They laugh, I hear it is loud, it's loud. Too many sounds in the crowd. Mind race, city don't sleep. Every voice try to pull my feet. Checking the levels, pushing the game. Pressure rising, feel it in my veins. No pass open, watch the spectrum climbing.
As we wrap up today's look at the Galaxy S26 series, it is clear that Samsung is trying to solve the biggest paradox of our modern life: how to make a device more helpful without making it more intrusive. Whether you're a creator looking for that professional video edge, or someone who just wants a phone that works as hard as you do, the S26 series feels like a giant leap toward a truly intuitive future. If you found this deep dive into Samsung's latest gadgets helpful, do us a huge favor. Smash that like button to help other visual learners stay updated on the latest tech. Subscribe to VL Extras and hit the notification bell. Drop a comment below. Which feature are you more excited about? The 200-megapixel camera or the new privacy display? We're reading every single one of your responses. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of our community. And we'll see you in the next one.
A sky that never changes. Sun caught halfway in a yawn. Clouds suspended over traffic. One soft horizon turned on. You keep asking, let me see it, but this window's fingerprinted. What I keep in here is mine, even when the